Welcome to the Bob and Tam show. Today we are out in front of the shop. Hey, check that out. We're getting all ready to head over for Sturgis. We're actually leaving on the 7th. Hopefully, we're figuring about 3 days to do about 400 or 500 miles a day. Hopefully, first night we're going to stop in Provo, Utah is what I'm thinking. And next stop is maybe Casper, Wyoming, and then we'll be in Sturgis. So that's kind of what we're thinking. And so right today, we're going to show you a little bit what we're doing, but we're also going to show you, we had some flooding out here while we were gone, and show you a little bit of damage, which is now going to cost me some more money. It basically took, I had this all fixed up when we first moved in, bought the property, because you could see some ruts in it before. The neighbors kind of told me that they're really, they don't know any time that they ever had any real flooding here. The last 20 years that these guys have lived here behind me. So I thought, hey, whatever, I'm still gonna do it, see what we can do, because it was really bad. Well, you can see here how bad it turned out to be. We had a massive flash flood. I think we got about 5 inches of rain in about 30 minutes. The garage didn't get any damage at all. It's mainly right here. You can see they cut a big rut here, up in the top, along the top there. I'll show you in a minute. I also have one more spot over here. They're coming tomorrow to fix this up. Maybe I'll add it to the video if they get here on time. But it's taken my rocks now and covered it all up with dirt. Hey, it is what it is. So you can kind of see here how much damage you did. Let's take a look. So you might be wondering, why didn't we put the rocks all the way up to the fence? Because the rocks were put here before the fence, and I wasn't quite sure where the boundary lines were at. So we're gonna end up building something out here to block or send the water down the street if it happens again. Here's the big one here. Take a look over here, and I'll show you what we have on the other side of the property, which isn't so bad. I can almost fix this myself. But the one behind me, I almost need a backhoe to be able to get the rocks and stuff over the fence. It's gonna cost me, the guy said, about $1,400. So we're gonna have to spend that on Monday to get this fixed up. That's another expense in the life of owning property. So we're in the shop today. It's supposed to be about 95, 96 today. Here's my problem. What is that? That is a backing plate for the trailer. But I bought that one back in 2023 because on the right side here, I had a problem. So here's what we're working on. What's happened here is there should be a clip or something that's on there that's not there, which I don't think it's a clip. I think it's something that's made to it. So I gotta get a new backing plate. This is the right side. The one that's on the floor over there is for the left side. I did this one in 2023 because it had broke. I actually pulled it apart to check the brakes. And I found that one broke. So my whole idea was, hey, in the next year or so when we get back, I'll go ahead and replace the other ones. Never did that. So if you look at this one, it's this one here. What's missing on that? But I got new ones coming. They will be here on the 4th, which will probably be late in the afternoon. It's gonna be really hot here. So it should show up, I should be out here on the 5th. Depending on how hot it is will determine how far I can get. Definitely the one side will be fixed. I'll have the whole right side there done. I think I would like to go ahead and do the left side. Right now I got it sitting on jack stands. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get it jacked up on this side and go ahead and knock one of the plates out on this side. Because I haven't pulled them off, I just adjusted up the brakes. So it could be, these could be screwed up too. Because I just didn't have the trailer brakes just didn't feel so good last time. Didn't feel like they were grabbing like they have to. But one of the things, if you've got a trailer, most of them do not have self-adjusters on them, which means that typically as you back up and hit the brakes, it'll click down each click to keep your brakes tight. If you don't back up, they don't adjust. Same thing with old drum brakes that were on cars, same principle. So the last couple of years, I've been adjusting the brakes up a little bit. Last year I didn't adjust them up because I thought, it should last a couple of years before I have to snug them up again. So here we are, and probably at the same time, we'll go ahead and repack the bearings. I've got grease fittings coming today. supposed to show up. So if I end up getting it all apart, I'll at least have all the bearings and everything repacked and ready to go before the parts get here. Throw the plates on. Don't take very long, really, to get the plates on. I can pull this, like I say, I don't want to pull them apart just in case they don't show up in time. Because I could drive it with the way it is, but it just may not have brakes on that one side. I don't think it's going to lock up or anything. There's nothing that's going to come out and hit anything. So there you go. Here they are out here, fixing the lot from all that flood that we had. Hey, look, she finally showed up. Somebody was slacking at home, taking a nap, and whatever other crap you do. Well, I'm down here hard working.
You buy that? I got some oceanfront property for you here in Arizona.
Well, all she did is work in the trailer to put a drawer together. Worked hard.
I did some stuff at home.
Okay. So we're going to leave you right here at the shop. This is going to end up our Tuesday video. Hopefully this got done on Tuesday. Got to see all that stuff. They were out there working outside, getting that all done.
From the flood we had.
Yep. Got that all fixed up. They even pulled my weeds for me. I appreciate that. They did a really great job. Didn't charge me any extra. And I'll give you a quick look at the end of what they did. It's all finished. And at that, we're going to leave you right here.
So thanks for hanging out with us today. We'll see you soon in Sturgis. If you're all coming, let us know. We're going to be there. If you're going early, we should be there. We'll be there by June 10th.
That's the goal if we get the brakes done.
So let us know. Put the email down here. Send us your information and we'll swap numbers. Don't forget to support our subscribers that get us all these rallies so we can give you some great information. Don't forget about that bike helmet. If you want to win that cool, awesome, state-of-the-art bike helmet, you need to go to Bike Builds for Vets, and $25, you can win a chance to win it.
That's right.
There you go. I mean, $25, it's worth it.
For a $2,000 helmet.
That's right. It's awesome. You should see it. And subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. We'll see you on the next video.
There you go. See you in a day or so. Hopefully tomorrow.
Don't forget to tell them Bob and Tam sent you wherever you go.